O.D'ing on schemes, spit evergreen. Greenery shows even inside the snow. I'm climbing the mountain while holding the globe. No eye of the tiger unless it's a stone. Heavier thrones when games making poems. Hat in the field, tailing noise with the bones. Hallowing boy that admires was shown. When heads are pinned up, racing hell where he strode. Did you get it? Probably didn't. Doesn't really matter either way cause I cement it. Even on my worst day, on my top line independent. Spread a different message than the mainstream and the cynics. And I just feel like rapping all the circles in a sentence. Square up to the locusts and the devils in a minute. Repent until they're gone inside Bermuda with no witness. Out the door like Truman, hit the blue wall in the distance. Vicious. Waste your time pushing buttons to rewind to the episode of life where yours was involved in mine. But I found my peace down a stairway you dubbed bleak, where my mind's love peaked at the thought of Fiji dreams. You're talking with one who barely survived his own fucking presence when just left him blind. So who played the fool, the watch overruled, and now you concede that you botched every move. The presence that looms and labyrinths of clues is something beyond what our eyes can see true. Been a minute, now I'm in it. The swarm of all the locusts and the devils I predicted. Even on their best day they can tear apart what's gifted. Spray a field with blood from what they thought I left forgiven. Wrap them up and tear off in the moonlight as a witness. Tear up all the pages, double notes, no longer timid. Turn this frigid, past lives vivid. Now I'm living, not so rigid. Rough around the edges, but better than a penman. Shipping all the dents to live on islands of the misfit. Now I toy with schemes from a faraway peak, where I oversee the bleak that I tried to shatter dreams. Bunch of mind states weak, wooden stakes are not a need. When the vampires of the energy drank poison blood for free. Not even close to done, just finished powder and bullets for fun. No chamber is loaded, there's no need to run. Just laugh it all up and embrace every pun. Nothing is personal, simply a wordsmith. Just remove the agent and you'll see my purpose. Was meant to be graded but dropped out with serpents. I had to meet death just to find all the verbiage. I'm embracing every minute of the new life I've been given. Had to lose a couple loves to break the promises to fit into the lifestyle of the bitch. And I signed in school suspension before coffee was abandoned. Back when hobbies were detention. Drinks were chased, smoke was face, touch from pants, maybe lace. If that's the case, then I'll just chase another dragon till my brain was such a twice. Who's us up inside the presence of the actors on the stage, playing roles with our Shakespearean and nature so engaged. One more try to ascend past all the lies that were told inside my life by some people on the fly, just to mind bend me to the lack of what I need. Never gave a single fuck about the fame it stars I seed. One more verse to expose what is cursed, and if you thought that it was me, this is your time to retreat. Never said that I was in this for the things that you dream. I never looked at the material, I saw a planet shifting in need of more air to breathe. It wasn't all tainted with evil and greed. More than this life and some slips and some G's. They're nice to have, but I'm differently pleased. I'll search for love in the world that is cold, found it inside of some eyes I don't know. Realize how easy it is to behold if you just let go, tell a path towards a home. Did you get it? Probably not. I guess that's the difference between me and what you're not. I'm the tiger's eye that's always stirring up the pot. Ask me how I do it, I'll say I do it a lot.
My father says that almost the whole world is asleep. Everybody you know, everybody you see, everybody you talk to. He says that only a few people are awake, and they live in a state of constant, total amazement.
Ask me how I do it. 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 I'll say that I do it a lot, stir in the pot everything that you're not. Ask me how I do it. Ask me how I do it. I'll say that I do it a lot, stir in the pot everything that you're not. Ask me how I do it. Ask me how I do it. I'll say that I do it a lot, stir in the pot everything that you're not. Ask me how I do it. Ask me how I do it. I'll say that I do it a lot, stir in the pot everything that you're not.